Shipping rates are plummeting after the supply chain crisis is coming to an ease. We're going to look at how you can get into e-commerce now and why it's probably one of the better times to look into doing so right now, because shipping rates are plummeting. And you can see they've fallen by over 29% to balance the supply chain scales. Big businesses aren't purchasing at the same scale that they used to, which is making more room for the little guy like me and other third-party sellers on Amazon and other e-commerce platforms to scoop up more of that piece of the pie. So we're looking to see here that ocean prices with shipping are falling. The LA Los Angeles backlog is down from 109 vessels to only 19. So that's allowing for even faster shipping times on top of the cheaper prices. As well as fuel and oil prices are also starting to fall as we're starting to see inflation coming to a full-on peak in the economy right now. And as the Federal Reserve is looking to pivot from a hawkish standpoint where they're raising interest rates and that's making commodities like oil, gas, energy going sky high, they're now pivoting from that into a more dovish perspective with a soft landing that's going to be more easy on the everyday person, which is going to make oil and fuel prices, things like that, go down substantially. Now stick with me because we're going to hop in and I'm going to show you some cool product ideas and how cheap you can get them on a special website in just a moment. But we're looking here at the World Composite Container Index here, which is showing that spot container freight rates from major east and west trade routes are decreasing very rapidly. We saw a 2% decrease this week, which is the 23rd consecutive weekly decrease, and it dropped by 29% when compared to the same time last year. We can see the same chart here with that Drewry World Container Index, and shipping to Los Angeles is actually a lot cheaper than to New York. So if you're looking to set up a shipping plan into an Amazon warehouse, I would try and look to get a warehouse that's on the West Coast instead of the East Coast. You can see the East Coast rates are 50% higher than the West Coast rates. You can see the West Coast rate coming in at $69.85, where it was topping out at over $12,000 a container. And now actually the East Coast is a lot higher, over 50% higher than the West Coast. And it's priced right now at $9,774 a container, where it peaked out at over $15,000. So all in all, shipping rates are coming down. And where can we get these cool products, you may be asking? Well, we're buying from Alibaba.com, and this is where you're finding overseas suppliers, and this is where most big businesses get their products from. I wish dearly that we could have great manufacturing plants in the United States that are cost effective and affordable for other businesses and third parties like myself to buy from and then relabel and get in and sold on Amazon, but it's just way too expensive for that. However, you come over here and you're literally seeing like fitness tracker watches for $1.45, custom AirPods that you're able to private label, put your own logo on them, little screen protectors that you can build brands out along that line for 13 cents. And this is just the new arrivals, guys, in sports and entertainment. You can go way down, see all the different crazy low prices on these things. But just as an example, we see $1.45 for these fitness watches, and almost like literally the same watch is right here for $40. I mean, it doesn't get much simpler than that. And when we run Helium 10, which is an amazing software, and all you have to do is download it to your Google Chrome extension, and they have a free version of that. So I'll go ahead and leave a link for you guys to download that below. And the great part about it is it's going to show you the sales, the price point, the revenue listings are making, the reviews. Each of these listings, and you guys, I know I've hit this ad nauseum for all the subscribers that have been here before, and if you haven't subscribed, feel free to join the squad if you're down to make some real online income. But this is what we're doing. You can see we're finding products that are making huge amounts of sales, and notice how every one of these listings here is just one watch on its own. What would happen if we did a 2-pack and sold it at the same price as this person here at 50 bucks is selling their 1-pack for? Well, we saw in Alibaba we can get these things for $1.45. So if we buy a 2-pack, I mean, we're still going to be in a ton of profit even if we're selling at a low price here. And this person right here with 376 reviews is making $225,000 a month in revenue. That's insane. And it just goes on and on for all these other listings here, as you can see. Now, that's really the big news in the quick video I wanted to bring. There is a little plug I want to also leave with you. If you are interested in getting into selling on Amazon, I'll have my entire updated Seller Pro course linked down below. And it's going to come with my mentorship, my help, my one-on-one guidance, and every single one of these videos is going to cover every little detail you need so you're not running into crazy landmines on Amazon. And trust me, there are quite a few. Right here, shipping and suppliers. This is where I'm going in depth. I've made over 500 videos on my channel, and every one of the key points that I've covered is in this course. So you can see it's quite extensive, but you get what you pay for here. Beyond that, if you are interested, we're gonna have a Sell and Scale Summit hosted by Helium 10 in Las Vegas, where I will be speaking on stage for my first time ever. The tickets are a bit pricey, honestly, but if you go through my link, you can get a little discount on it. But the networking you're gonna get there is gonna be undeniably amazing. Again, you're getting what you pay for. There's gonna be a concert by Nelly and just a ton of amazing networking. You have Gary Vee hanging out. He'll be one of the headline keynote speakers there. And that's what we're getting into. We're building passive income. We're building a future for ourselves so we can do whatever the heck we want. And luckily, I mean, documenting my journey on YouTube has got me to now be at a level where I can now go speak on stage because I've been doing this for over 5 years. And even the Helium 10 software alone, like I showed you, it has X-ray to give you insights on product data. They also have a course that comes with it hosted by Kevin King and Bradley Sutton, two of the top experts there at Helium 10. You can see all the speakers. Melissa's awesome. She's a crazy 7-figure Amazon seller. And you know, you scroll down a little bit further because I'm not that high up on the food chain yet, but we got Luke W speaking on stage, baby. Let's go. So I'm pumped. I'm going to bring all the content I can to you guys here on YouTube, up there on stage, and even on my Instagram. I'm making shorter versions of these long form YouTube videos, so I would definitely appreciate if you followed me there and stayed tuned with my daily story posts and all that good stuff to come. That's all I have time for. I'm gonna go hit the gym, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great night.